a.k.a. Rico, like Suave, young Enrique, speaking of a.k.a. She's an alpha, but not around your boy. She get quiet around your boy. Hold on, don't know what you heard or what you thought about your boy, but they lied about your boy, going dumb, and it's something idiotic about your boy. She wearing cheetah print, that's how bad she won't be spotted around your boy.
I don't like no whips and chains, and you can't tie me down, but you can whip your lovin' on me, baby, whip your lovin' on me.
I'm vanilla, baby, I'll you, but I ain't no killer, baby. She 28, telling me I'm still a baby. I get love in Detroit like Skillet, baby. And the thing about your boy is I don't like no whips and chains, and you can't tie me down, but you can whip your lovin' on me, baby, whip your lovin' on me. Young MISSIONARY, he's sharp like barbed wire. She stole my heart, then she got archived. I keep it short with a Lord Farquaad. All the girls in the front row, all the girls at the barricade, all the girls have been waiting all day. Let your tongue hang out, everything. If you came with a man, let go of his hand. Everybody in the suite kicking up their feet, stand up.
We are about 15 miles north of downtown Miami. This is Hard Rock Stadium here in South Florida. So what lies in store for these teams this season? The talking's done. We're about to find out. It's week 1, and off we go on EA Sports. And they'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Go! Opening carry of the game for the speedster, Devon Achane. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. To throw is Willis. That's caught by the tight end, Smith. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 74 yards. Touchdown, Miami. The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Dolphins have their first lead of the new year. They're up 7-0 here in the season opener. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They'll run, and for the first time, it's Jonathan Brooks. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
So you're on the sideline and you're watching the other team go right down the field and score on their first drive. As a play caller, you have to be careful that it doesn't throw you out of your initial plan coming into the game. They wanted to establish some ground game here early, and that's exactly what they did.
And they bring them down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
You know what they say, Mike, is the best 3rd down play in the NFL? Don't get to 3rd down. Well, I'll tell you what, this has been a clinic so far here on their opening drive. 3 plays, 3.
Nowhere to go. He is taken down. That is Zach Sealer getting in there to bring him down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, and now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
And he's Xavier Legette. Touchdown, Carolina. Extra point try forthcoming. His kick is good. And the Panthers come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This taken at the 5. Now an opening past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. 1st and 10 now from the 36. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Sending it deep for Waddle. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be 2nd down. On the handoff, this is Achane. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down. Here's Willis. And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst-case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss.
On the return is Jones. And he'll get something there on the return. Able to take this back to the 20-yard line. 1st and 10. A run with Brooks to begin this drive. And a nice gain there on 1st down. He takes it forward for 8 yards.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Here's 2nd and 2. Another try with Brooks. And this will be a Panthers 1st down. He's got this up to the 35.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground.
That is intercepted. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
And this is going to go down as a pick, but it really was the pressure defensively that caused the interception. I mean, he was a little sloppy with his fundamentals, but I think it's as a result of the guy in his face. To that ball kind of sailing, inaccurate throw, and that's just really good team defense.
Now, faking the give. That's taken in by Achane. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that anytime a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion. 2nd down at these distances to pay to pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a 1st down.
And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Willis. And that will wind up incomplete. Triple zeros on the clock. The first quarter has come to an end. They can keep the drive alive if they get to the 4, but facing third down at the moment. And they're going to get him down close to the marker. Was he able to reach the ball out? He did. Great spot and a great run. First down. First and goal. Here's Achane. And he will not get in from there. In fact, I think he was shoved backwards a little bit. Backed up to the 3. It's second and goal. Throwing, Willis. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. Jalen Waddle, the intended target. And now third and goal coming up.
Here we go.
To throw, here's Willis. And the quarterback scrambling, maneuvers his way back to the line of scrimmage, but that's all he can get out of that one. Well, a field goal would break the tie, but instead the offense stays out there. They're going to go for it on fourth and goal.
Go.
To the goal line and in. Jalen Waddle. Touchdown, Dolphins. Now Sanders on for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Dolphins will move out to a 14-7 lead. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Set to go now on first and 10. They'll start this on the ground with Brooks. And he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5. They'll go once more with Brooks. He'll manage only a couple. Javon Holland up to make the tackle. Here's a third down and 4. Out of the shotgun, Young. He's got his man. That's Liggett. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on third down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
Now Young gonna keep it himself. And they're gonna work this down inside the 45.
Man, when it works well, the zone read is a thing of beauty. It just adds another dimension to this offense, and if the defense doesn't get a better plan, they're going to continue to do it all day.
And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down. From the gun, it's Young. Inside the 10, it is caught. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. Greg and I back with more on this opening week after this. A chance here to draw level before the break. It's first and goal. Here's a run. A short game down to the 7. Now here's second and goal. Young. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Xavier Legette. Touchdown, Panthers. What a start to the year. His second touchdown in this opening half. So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Willis now to throw. He's going to air this one out, looking for Hill. And he will take this one in. 71 yards. Touchdown, Miami. The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Dolphins have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. Now return coming from the 7. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. Off the play fake. Here's Young. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Off-balance throw. It's complete. They get 15 on that game. It's a Carolina first down. Here's Young to throw. Now he'll run it. You can't beat a running quarterback. Gain of 16 and a first down.
Mike, the defensive line rush plan is critical when you're playing quarterbacks like this. You have to keep him contained in the pocket, because the second he gets out of the pocket, we can see what happens.
And this throw out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete.
You have to come down with those opportunities. You're not going to get your hands on the ball very often as a defensive player. And when you do, let alone in the end zone, those are plays you just have to make.
Fires left sideline. That is complete. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. And that's a football to hold on to forever. His first NFL touchdown in his very first NFL game. The extra point is good. Panthers will even the score. It's now 21-all. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Throwing is Willis. He's going to let this one go deep. That is brought in. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. Sanders here for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Dolphins go up by 7, 28-21. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This is fielded inside the 5. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Throwing is Young. He's going to air this one out. He's got it. And he's going to take this one all the way. 75 yards. Touchdown, Carolina. What a start to the season. It's a 3-touchdown week number 1. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This one taken at the 7. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
Let's go now.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And the offense will elect to burn a timeout. 5 seconds remaining in this second quarter.
Okay, ready?
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
19 Lions.
Willis now to throw. He's going to look for the home run ball. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So we've reached halftime here on NFL Kickoff Weekend as we get you to Orlando. Say hello to my old pal, Jonathan Coachman, with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. This returnable from the 4. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Young going to give it to Brooks. And he'll work this past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Javon Holland up to make the tackle. 2nd down and 8. On the zone read, it's a give to Brooks. Trying to find somewhere to move forward, but nothing going. Tackled for the loss of a yard. 3rd down and 9. Here's Young. He's going to take a shot down the field. And that's going to be picked by Jalen Ramsey. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
You know, Mike, I like the early aggressive play call to start this second half. I think anytime you find yourself in a tie ball game, you want to be the team that strikes next. In this case, it backfires. They have the turnover. Now it's their defense that's taking the field, and they're going to have to come up with a stop and keep this game all squared up.
On the carry, here's A-Chain. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield. Throwing, Willis. That's caught on the right side by Waddle. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Here's 1st and 10. Willis to throw. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage. Now Willis. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
To throw is Willis. That is caught. And he won't quite make it to the pylon, but he's out of bounds right around the 1-yard line. Now it is 1st and goal. They'll try to sneak it here. Not much happening there. Just a short gain. 2nd and goal. They'll go with the sneak. And he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Malik Willis. Touchdown, Dolphins. The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Dolphins will go up by 7. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. He fields it at the 8. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Brooks. He's able to get away from one man, but the reinforcements were there fast. He's taken down for a loss on the play. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. On play action, Young. The coverage too strong that side. The ball batted away and incomplete.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction.
A throw, left side, caught by Sanders. It was 3rd and 16, and they got 17, and a new set of downs. On the handoff, this is Brooks. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll go play action with Young. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Here's the pistol snap to Young. And he kept that play alive as long as he could, but the rush eventually gets to him and takes him down.
Once the quarterback leaves the pocket, the hope is that it buys him a little time to allow second reaction from his receivers downfield. What he's not accounting for is the speed of a lot of these defensive ends in the league, Mike. He closed that distance a lot faster than I think the quarterback anticipated, and he comes away with the sack.
We are through 3 quarters here. play coming up. This is third down. Now Young. Open man, left side. He's got it. A gain there of 16 yards. It's good for a Panther first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make...
And he's into the end zone yet again. Xavier Legette, touchdown, Panthers. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. The game-tying touchdown here in the fourth quarter and a chance to take the lead with the point after.
Mike, the sideline's going crazy with that late score, but they still need this extra point to take the lead here and see if they can hang on to this fourth quarter lead.
Now, here comes a return from the 9. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground. It's Achane. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down. In motion, it's Waddle. A very nice defensive play there. They'll let you complete passes if they're going to end up like that. It's a completion, but a loss of yardage. They'll motion the tight end, Smith. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
Willis. Now he'll air one out. This is intercepted. It's the safety, Julian Blackman. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
And a nice run there on 1st down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2. Here's a handoff to Brooks. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. That's good enough for a 1st down. The motion man is Sanders. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down. On the ground, they go with Brooks. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Lane closed quickly. And here comes 3rd down. Out of the shotgun, Young. He's got his man. That's Legette. His 8th reception of the game. And good for a 1st down. Give inside, it's Brooks. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Here is 2nd and 7. A run with Brooks. And he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere. The crowd cranking it up another notch before 3rd and long. From the gun, it's Young. It is brought in the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. And what an opener it has been for this rookie. That's now his 2nd touchdown here in week 1. The PAT, up and good. And the Panthers will go up by 7. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Here's first down.
Go, Chap. Ready.
They'll drop to throw. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
Right there. Hurt.
Here's Willis. Oh, the pressure too much. He goes down.
A 20-yard loss on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
Here we go.
Gonna need a big play now. 3rd down and long.
Check go.
Throwing, Willis. Going for it all. And that would be the dagger. It's intercepted. It's the safety, Julian Blackman. And he's going to be out of bounds, but quite a turn of events here. He has set up the offense with 1st and goal.
Here we go.
On the ground, it's Brooks. A short game, down to the 7. The Dolphins going to use their final timeout here, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
Ready up. 60 Eagle. Come on.
They'll go with him again. And he will score. Jonathan Brooks. Touchdown, Panthers. The extra point, up and good. The Panthers will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. Here's 1st and 10. To throw, here's Willis. That one incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill there. It's 2nd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think might be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Throwing is Willis. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. And that's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
He's got this complete. That's Smith. And he's going to be out of bounds. They mark him at the 35-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Willis now to throw. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That one broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on 1st down, couldn't connect, It'll bring up second down.
Street! 79 Broncos! Set up!
They'll look to throw again. That is hauled in at the 5. And he's going to be brought down.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.